Hey guys, Rami here with your fourth stimulus package update and monthly stimulus checks update. Also, I got many questions on my last video about the plus up payment, when you should get them and who qualifies. So let's start with who qualifies really quickly. These plus up payments are nothing new. They're basically the first $1,200 stimulus check and the $600 second stimulus check payments made out to people who recently filed their 2020 tax returns and showed income less than the cutoff thresholds. So if in 2019 you made a lot of money and didn't qualify for the stimulus checks, but in 2020 you lost your job or your hours were reduced or your income fell significantly for whatever reason compared to 2019, and on your 2020 tax return you made $75,000 or less as an individual or $150,000 or less as a married couple filing jointly, then the IRS went ahead and issued you the first and second stimulus check payments as plus up payments. And if you filed your taxes after the third stimulus check passed, then you should also now qualify for the third stimulus check and receive the $1,400 stimulus check as part of your plus up payments. The IRS said they sent out about 5 million plus up payments since April 1st, worth an estimated $11 billion, and the agency will continue to send out these payments in weekly batches as it receives and processes 2020 tax returns. As you know, the tax filing deadline was extended from April 15th to May 17th, so you still have about 2 weeks to file your taxes. So if you're one of the people who didn't qualify based on your 2019 tax return and will qualify when you file your 2020 tax return, then you should technically expect a $3,200 stimulus check, which is the total of all three stimulus checks: the $1,200, $600, and $1,400 stimulus checks. In terms of your tax refund, the IRS said if you recently filed your taxes, you can use the IRS Where's My Refund tool to check your refund status. If you e-filed, you should expect a status update within just 24 hours. But if you filed a paper return, you may have to wait up to 4 weeks. So if you're able to e-file, that is much better and faster to get a status on your tax refund. And they're also saying you should expect your plus up payments faster if you e-file and give your direct deposit information. Now moving on to the fourth stimulus package, a huge proposal that caught my attention is Senator Josh Hawley's $12,000 parent tax credit. If you have children, this is a very, very impressive proposal for several reasons that we'll get into in a minute. But if you don't have kids, don't shoot the messenger. I don't write these bills and I don't have any input on this. I'm just here reporting on this stuff and consolidating new information for you in short videos so you stay updated. So if you like these videos, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, now what is in Josh Hawley's proposal? Let's take a quick look over here. So Josh Hawley proposed a new legislation that would create the parent tax credit, a tax cut up to $12,000 per year, which is intended to help working parents start a family and raise children. Hawley believes that current childcare programs are unfair to parents. For example, Hawley says that the Child and Dependent Care Tax Credit and similar federal policies requires both parents to work or force parents to enroll their children in formal commercial childcare programs. Hawley prefers a solution that is flexible to allow working families to care for the children at home. Existing federal childcare programs and policies such as Child and Dependent Care Tax Credit actually require both parents to enter the labor market in order to receive the benefits. These policies also require that children be enrolled in formal commercial childcare, and they frequently reserve the greatest benefits for upper income earners. Current law does little or nothing for the millions of working families who would prefer to care for the children at home. So this will be a huge benefit of this $12,000 credit. It's like $1,000 a month. Starting a family and raising children should not be a privilege only reserved for the wealthy, Hawley said. Millions of working people want to start a family and would like to care for their children at home, but current policies do not respect these preferences. American families should be supported no matter how they choose to care for their kids. This is true. I mean, I personally know a bunch of people that they don't want to have kids because of just the financial burden that would put on them. I mean, it is a very troubling situation nowadays. So this is just key features here and who qualifies. It's really a good summary of this plan. Fully refundable tax credit of $1,000 per month or $12,000 per year for married parents. Fully refundable tax credit of $500 per month or $6,000 per year for single parents. Now, the idea of fully refundable tax credit here Remember, the stimulus checks that we got, the $1,200, the $600, and the $1,400, those are refundable tax credit that we just got advanced payment on them. So they are a tax credit just like this one. So this $1,000 per month right here, this is a monthly stimulus check. I mean, advanced credit, refundable tax credit is a form of a stimulus check. Now it says that this will be available to families with a child under age 13. There is no income phase out, which that's crazy. So anyone with any kind of income, any family with any kind of income with children will get $12,000 a year from this parent tax credit. And it says single parents must report prior year earnings of at least $7,540, which is 20 hours per week earning the minimum wage. Married parents that file a joint tax return must meet the same earnings threshold. Income tax returns must include the social security number of parents and qualifying children. So basically this is saying like people with ITIN numbers would not qualify, but everyone should have social security numbers. That's for the parents and the qualifying children. Payments would be advanced on a monthly basis. Monthly stimulus check, $1,000 monthly stimulus check. This is huge. Or recipients could elect to receive a lump sum payment, just like the other child credit, when they file their federal tax return. So yeah, so you can get the $12,000 all at once when you file your taxes, or you can get them at $1,000 a month. Choice is yours. And again, this is still just a proposal, so let's not get our hopes yet, but you know, it is a very good proposal. So parent tax credit monthly guaranteed income, which is what it is. This parent tax credit is similar to a monthly guaranteed income. Hawley isn't the first politician to propose a monthly guaranteed income. For example, Biden proposed $300 checks every month for a child tax credit, which was included in the latest stimulus package and includes $3,600 for each child 5 years old and under, and $3,000 for each child ages 6 to 17. So this is what it is. We already are on a path of monthly stimulus checks. This $3,000 or $3,600 child tax credit already passed. It's already into law, and we should start seeing our payments in July, starting July all the way to the end of the year to get half of that $3,000 or $3,600, and the other half will be when you file your taxes next year. And there is already a proposal looking to extend this to 2025 or even make it a permanent change. So we are going to get monthly stimulus checks. This is already a given. Now it's a matter of increasing that value of the monthly stimulus check. Instead of $300 or $250, Josh Hawley here wants to add $1,000 per month, the $12,000. And again, this is on top of the already passed child tax credit. So it's great. Several progressive Democrats in Congress proposed $2,000 stimulus checks every month until the COVID-19 pandemic is over. Andrew Yang, a former presidential candidate and leading candidate to become mayor of New York City, is in champion of universal basic income. Under Yang's proposal, every U.S. citizen over age 18 would get $1,000 every month for life. According to Yang, his freedom dividend would help lift people out of poverty and prevent others from falling further into poverty. So yeah, this is another kind of universal basic income stimulus check, $1,000 a month. We already have a taste of that with the $250 and $300 a month in the child tax credit. We'll see what happens with this. It will be interesting to see. I know it's kind of everything now. These monthly stimulus checks are geared toward parents, but the whole idea here that the Biden administration and the Democrats is they're trying to get rid of child poverty, which is a huge issue in this country. So right now, everything is geared towards parents and people with children. I know this is not fair for people who don't have children, but we'll see what happens in the future. There might be something similar that's going to happen to everyone and all adults. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. So that's all I have for you in this video. Let me know your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. Please hit the like button on the video, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click that notifications bell to be notified whenever I publish new videos and new content for you. Also, get your free stock from Robinhood just by opening an account using the link in the description, and make sure to check the link for the Yara savings account. It's a savings account that is FDIC insured but gives you interest with a lottery system. If you use the link below, you'll get 100 tickets when you deposit as little as $25 for a chance to win up to $10 million. Then you'll get a weekly ticket for every $25 that you deposit. Finally, don't forget to get your free stocks from Webull when you deposit only $100, which is just like cash. You can take it out anytime you feel like it. All the links are in the description below. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.